Welcome to Stromlo. We're at the 24-hour solo nationals 2016. We're here as a team, the spin cycle team. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of sickness in the lead up, so not everyone will be racing, but we'll have a few people out there. Michael Schmidt will be backing up his 24-hour solo national jersey in the under 23s. And we've also got Roger doing the single speed 24-hour solo, and Rowan doing 6+6. The weather's looking good. There was expected to be some rain maybe overnight, but I think at the moment it's looking pretty good. So maybe a little bit wet underfoot a little bit later on, but hopefully that will make the racing a little bit more exciting as well.
I'm Michael. I usually get called Schmitty. I ride my bike around in circles for 24 hours, which is really quite stupid, but I enjoy it in a strange sense. And at some point, Nat Peak decided that it would be a good idea to plaster his logos all over me. So, yep, that's something that I'm pretty proud to do.
G'day, I'm Rowan Geddes. We're here today for the Scott. I'm riding the 6+6 solo, which means I get a bit of a 12-hour nap in the middle. It's a more civilised way of doing things, a little less crazy. Just a soft option for this year, but it means I can ride a bit harder for each of those 6-hour segments and just have a good time out on track and a bit more heckling because I have a bit more energy.
My name's Roger Harrison, here for the 24 solo on my single speed. It's going to be fun, it's going to hurt. I'm going to go with left, right and repeat.
My name's Adam Rolls. Not racing today, unfortunately, because I've been injured pretty much for the entire year, but come along anyway to support Michael, Roger, Rowan as well in the 6+6. Disappointed I'm not racing, but not much I can do about it now.
Hey, I'm Alexandra Orm. I normally race 24-hour solos, but unfortunately I've had a bit of a stomach bug this week and I've decided to pull out. It's a really great race and I'm pretty upset that I miss it this year, but hopefully next year I can see if I can take out the win again. Yeah.
So we're doing a little segment now on how to prepare your chamois for a 24-hour race. You're going to start off with a chamois, preferably spin cycle clothing chamois. So you take your chamois and then you get your butt cream of chosen nature. We have Aussie butt cream because we're in Aussie land, but there's also Kiwi butt cream and other creams for different areas depending on the purpose. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your 2 fingers, or 3 depending on how keen you're feeling, and then you're just going to grab a ton of it, and then it's just onto the chamois, and then you're just going to rub. And, you know, it's a kind of like to and fro motion, and hopefully it all disappears after some time. And then you just repeat this for as long as it takes. The ideal thing is you should slip your chamois on and then sit on your seat. If there's white marks left when you sit on your seat from the chamois cream, then that's a good amount of chamois cream, and hopefully you won't have to reapply. That's Schmidt signing out with how to prep your chamois.
Well, yes.
We've just finished the race. It's been a long, hard 24 hours, as you can see. Actually more like 24 seconds, but yeah, time for a nap. There's still something else. That's for later.
Okay, we're almost 8 hours in at the moment. Michael Schmidt has unfortunately had to pull out due to illness, which is a little disappointing for himself, but he was not willing to go any further. Roger is in 9th at the moment. He's looking pretty solid, he's looking very relaxed, so I think he'll go through the night okay. And Rowan has just finished his 6+6, so the first 6 hours, sitting in 2nd at the moment, pretty comfortably I think. So tomorrow we'll see him come out again and hopefully put in another 6 hours. And never know, maybe even catch first. We'll see how we go.
This is a morning update at the Scott 24 for spin cycle. Unfortunately didn't go great overnight, made it up to 6 overall in the single speed class and 3rd in age category, so I was happy with that, but a persistent tendon injury started making turning over that gear a little bit hard, so I had to pull out so I didn't hurt myself anymore. Still a good weekend to be here, and yeah, it was nice and comfy and warm in my spin kit overnight. Rowan's going 2nd in the 6+6, so he's pretty happy. Looks to be chugging along well. Hopefully he can catch Gary James, the old chugger. We'll see.
Okay, so I think it's almost about 24 hours later. We have 1 hour to go. It's been quite an exciting race overall. For the spin team, not so good. We've had a couple drop out. Rowan is back out on track with the 6+6 and doing well. He's sitting in 2nd by about 34 minutes, so he's comfortably in 2nd there. So he's just rolling around at the moment. What's more exciting at the moment is that Ed McDonald's actually in 1st place leading Jason English, which is going to be a historic win, I think. I think it's 8 in a row that Jason's won, so this is going to be pretty special. So looking forward to that. Ed's a great friend of a lot of people here, so I'm very excited for him. The weather's held out. There was no rain over the evening, but a heavy dew this morning, so a lot of bikes coming back looking pretty muddy and mucky. But it looks like everyone's got a smile on their face, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, I'm a little bit lost for words actually. I'm not really sure what happened, but whatever happened, it was kind of awesome and painful.
That's a hell of a fight for 24 hours, literally a 24-hour fight with the other three guys at the top of the field.
Yeah, like I spent the first 6 hours trying to cling on to Jason and he just kept surging and I thought I was racing for second and then things changed. But yeah, I, like being the last Scot, I thought, you know, I really wanted to go out and do an homage, I guess, to homage, march?
Whatever works.
Whatever works. To, I guess, all the great races we've had over the years and how good a 24-hour race can be, and I hope everyone enjoyed it.
And the fact that it's at home, that must make it even more special?
Absolutely, yeah. I really enjoyed that nice cold night, I have to say. I was very happy with the weather for that. That was brilliant. But yeah, I mean, Stromlo's a great place to ride and it's got a very fond place in my heart.
And support crew and anyone you want to single out and thank?
Oh, particularly Phil, standing right here. Like, he was incredible. I think we spoke about 5 words to each other during the race and he somehow worked out everything I needed. And we were just doing rolling transitions the whole race. Probably spent, you know, a couple of minutes stationary max. So that was amazing. And then Seb Dunn came down and yeah, Brenton Rogers and Brendan Morant. So we had a great crew and hopefully they had some fun too.
Excellent work, mate. Congratulations again. Sensational.
So, for those of you statistically minded, they just cut 37 laps, and Phil, who was working in his pit crew, was doing 10 burpees every time he did a lap. So, Phil's done 370 burpees.
Hey, Rowan here again. Just finished the 6+6. Started yesterday morning, had a nice rest overnight once I managed to get to sleep after racing. And yeah, finished off this morning, had a pretty good lead on third by a couple of laps in. And it's pretty obvious I wasn't going to catch first. So just settled in for most of the day. And yeah, just tried to push through to the end. It was a bit of a shock to the system with a bit of minimal distance training, but still good fun and the trails held up really well. And yeah, had a good time for the most part. Thanks to Scott 24 for running another great event. It's been going for a long time. Been privileged to be part of a few here and it's good fun every time. Thanks to all the spin crew for coming out, everyone who chucked me bottles and supporting and everyone else who came to heckle and yeah, throw stuff at me. That was great. So I'll be here next time for sure.